Vegas locals, if you have joined Spread the Word Nevada's $10 fill a book bag event, it will be fun to show you guys everything that I got. I want to preface this by saying they had so many books. I spent maybe half an hour there just going through all the stuff that they already had outside, but Tori, their marketing coordinator, was kind enough to walk me through the back so I could take a look at all the warehouse inventory that they still had, and they still had just boxes and boxes of books. I posted a video right before this, so check that out if you want to see it. It's insane, and they kept restocking as people were picking up and buying the books from the outside. They just kept putting out new books. It was literally an endless amount of books that you could choose from. So note to myself, the next time they do this event, I'm probably gonna go in the morning and then wait a couple hours and then go back, because I feel like it's gonna have an entirely different selection. Anyways, here's everything that I got. This is a hardback. I was really into the Da Vinci Code by Dan Brown and a couple of his other books that came following this one when they first came out, and I honestly haven't read them in a long time. I have been curious because he has new books coming out with the same main character, I believe. So I have been thinking about picking this up as an adult because I was honestly a teenager when I was reading these books. Then I'm in my fantasy bag right now, and I have never read this very famous series, and I've been meaning to. So when I saw The Hobbit, I was like, oh, I have to pick this up. Okay, this next one is pretty much perfect, and it is a Frida McFadden book. I haven't read anything by her in a very long time. I'm not her biggest fan based off of the books that I have read from her. Saw this, it's almost in perfect condition, and I was like, okay, why not give it another go? If you guys follow me, you might be aware that I'm dab smack in the middle of my Shadowhunter readathon, and so when I found a book that is in perfect condition pretty much, I had to grab it. Here is a classic that I do not own, and it's Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. I was gonna reread it before the Jacob Elordi movie came out, and I just didn't get around to it, so adding this to my TBR. Now this book I have read. The audiobook is incredible. Watched the TV show that came out because of this. So good. The songs in it were phenomenal. The fashion, I still think about some of the coats from the show, and that's Daisy Jones and the Six. Then this is a book that I saw Maddie from Kristen and Maddie talking about, and it's Leviathan Wakes. It's a part of an 8-book series, I think. It's a very long series. This is book 1. Again, pretty much perfect condition. Somebody only got to chapter 5 and gave up. And then last but not least, I believe this is also a TV show, but My Lady Jane. So this is everything that I ended up getting from the $10 fill a bag event. I ended up getting 8 books overall, and honestly I could have stayed there longer and dug more and gotten more, but I was getting a little bit overwhelmed by all the people. I'll put it on the screen what that comes down to, but it's a little over $1 for a book, which is fantastic even for used books. I was told that they do clean these books, and I saw people in the back working on them. However, as somebody who thrifts all the time and will thrift books as well, I do like to freeze them overnight just to make sure. So yeah, I really appreciate everybody following me along for this event. Thanks for watching.